Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avedon 3. Last episode, I believe we went through more of the Temple of Elusa, did exploration, and a whole bunch of other quests around here. And I believe we were having trouble actually getting an invitation from here. After doing a little bit of exploration, I don't think we actually can get the invitation if we've already gotten the first one. I mean, I tried looking for a way for any sort of information, but as far as I could see, nobody was, at least as far as the things I looked, nobody was really getting both invitations, or even really trying. The only person who did basically ended up killing everyone in here by fighting him and doing that. So, since I don't really want to kill everyone in here, I'm just gonna leave. And before anyone says, oh, I told you in the comments, which I am half expecting someone did, I have a huge backlog. Like, multiple days worth, and that was the last episode I recorded that session, so, yeah. Sorry. This happens sometimes. Anyway, not really anything else to do in there, so back to Fort Forsyth to turn in quests. Got a whole bunch to turn in. Including things to sell, items to give to people, all that good stuff. Hey, made it back. Okay, what do we have to give in? Infernal's Halberd going to you. Bracelet of Opportunity. It's 10% less chance for abilities to recharge, 5% chance to riposte. You know what, I think we'll actually sell that. And, oh yes, the Infernal's Halberd. That is... It doesn't have the Path of the Berserker bonus to it, but it is much better for a lot of other stuff, so sure, you can use it. I'll let you hold on to the lance, though. He's just holding on to every... Okay, anyway. I believe one of the quests we turn in is over here. Yes. Hand Taro. I found the cache by the Temple of Elusa. It was mostly gone, but there were still plenty of traps. You tell Hand Taro the tale. He listens with fascination. When you describe the traps you found, he can't help but smile. A good story. Very amusing. First smile I've had since you arrived. You tried to get me killed. Yes, in a way. We believed that the cache was trapped. We're pretty sure of it. That's why we didn't sneak in. The traps were useful in the end. Let me teach you a lesson. I wanted you to know what it is like to not be able to trust us. You see now how bloody and useless it is when hands can't trust each other. I suggest you behave in the future, otherwise the next lesson we give you will be much worse. The lesson is noted. Thank you. Hand Taro opens his mouth. Then he closes it again. He doesn't know what to do from here. Finally he says, just go away, Hand. Things aren't better now. Everything is useless. Just go. Okay then. What other quest did we have? Envoy Brasula, that's back in Avedon. Library Bounty, that's back in Avedon. Atonement. That's underneath the that's underneath here. I believe that was it there. Yeah. Whatever happened to Envoy Diran? I haven't seen anything from her. Anyway. I believe I can get down under there from the Hands Hall. There's a few places I can get there from. Alright, this way. I'm not going to speak to Redbeard yet. I'm going to talk to the other people first. Okay, Hand Han. I stole some knowledge from the Tawon. You give the papers to Hand Han. She looks through them. What? Really? That would work? Fascinating. And this. The Tawon are clever, aren't they? Yes, this is truly beneficial knowledge. Your handwriting could be better, though. This was a good deed, Gabriel, and done well. It is a step on the path to atonement. I don't think I've done enough. And Han thinks about this. Your problems are beyond me. It was lucky that I knew about the Temple of Velusa, but I can't think about anything else you could... Wait, No. There is something. Something I wish someone would do, but... Is it really good? Or is it just more warfare? Would it help the world? Try me. You have been to the temple. You know that one of the Tawan gods is there. A monstrosity named Velusa. It is still a strong, vital creature, much revered and worshipped by their kind. It is horrible. Go to this horror, in its sanctum. Defy it. Fight it. Show that it only exists because Avedon allows it. We aren't afraid of it, we don't respect it. Make sure that it knows. You want me to fight their god? Challenge it. If it fights you, fight back. You don't need to destroy it. A Tawan god is a powerful, dangerous creature. Just show that not all fear and respect it. If something so disgusting must exist, let it at least know it has limits. Why do you hate Velusa so much? It is a work of necromancy, the most vile of the magical arts. It is a defilement of nature. Tawan is a far land, and its faith and culture is based on an abomination. Remind them of it. I don't see how this will help me to atone. And Han laughs. It's weird. I don't either. You asked me for something you can do. I told you. It is your choice whether to do it. Maybe it will give you good practice defying abominations. You serve Redbeard, so you need it. Great. Just great. Well, I'm going to go take the portal to go back to Avedon to turn in the couple quests I have for that, and then we'll go fight that. That's gonna be fun. Alright, there's the portal, in we go. Alright, let's see, the people are all downstairs. See, first to the dungeons. Okay, all the way over here. I didn't realize it was over here. No matter. Oh, this is gonna take more walking. Okay, I didn't realize it was this far down. Jeez. Oh, come on! Had to go that far down? Really? Huh. You know, I didn't realize that... Oh, wait. Those are all gates, so I literally can't go in there. Huh. Interesting. No matter. How about this way? Right, she was right over here. There she is, Envoy Brasula. I delivered your letter to the raiders. Envoy Brasula nods and makes a mark on a list. Thank you so much, Hand. You have helped me. Maybe you have even helped the Pact. I don't own anything. I can't reward you. I am grateful, though. Any more letters to deliver? No, the Pact has been killing the nobles I'm supposed to write to. It makes it easier for me. I'm grateful for your help. I don't deserve it. Right-ho. Now, we gotta go upstairs to the library. I wonder if we should actually talk to, No, I'm pretty sure we've already spoken to, Hand Callan about everyone. So, just to the library. Which is, again, a long walk. Pity that we're not going to look at anything in here. Actually, you know what? Hold it, hold it. Since we're over here, right by the smithy, may as well sell all the loot we have in here, just to get it sold. Wait, what was that about new stuff? Also, we have some good fortune. The rebels of the Wildrum have paid us tribute in return for mercy. I have some excellent new stock in. Ooh. Scarab of Warfare, Dexterity and Strength. Opalescent Scarab, Mental Cure. Huh. Didn't see that coming. Okay, I think I'm fine without it, though, right now. As far as I know. Anyway. Head up to the library so we can tell her about the other libraries we've seen. I have a feeling we're going to get the option to tell her about the, whatever it's called. The spiral. Which would probably displease someone. I found a library in the Temple of Velusa. I. Tamsin listens with great interest. When she speaks, she fails to keep her voice quiet. How did the town keep that secret? And in one of their temples, no less. We will see what they can teach us, I promise you. She has an assistant bring you a pouch of coins and a glittering crystal. You've done far better than I expected. For the sake of Nathalie, I'll not mention Sparse Peninsula right now. I mean, I could, but no, I'll not. And we got a golden runestone and the coins. Okay, and we have all this stuff. I need to bring it all back. Alright. Time to go back upstairs, take the portal back, and we'll get our people back. This is going to take a bit, so I'm going to cut it while I do this. Okay, made it back to Fort Foresight, and look at that, Selena leveled up, so point in endurance would actually be very useful, I think. 2 points in turret craft, and that's done. Now, we're going to fight Velusa. Who are we going to take? We need some heavy hitters. Khalida and Nathalie might not be a bad choice. Can heal themselves if need be. Sure, we'll take them. Khalida and Nathalie to fight the god Velusa. We already did try fighting her once before, so we know. Well, or fighting him once before, so we know what the fight will actually be like. And once again, we know that he will eventually give us mercy and end the fight, so we're not going to try to kill Velusa. Just gonna fight until that particular point. Oh, this is going to be so entertaining. We're going to need to summon an ally as well, I can say that much. And then, well, we'll see how this goes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, I'm not going to cast the preparation spells right now, but sure, you summon a Charmed Titan. You use Potion of Speed and Potion of Battle. How strong are you? I am a warrior of the pack, your tricks don't bother me. Fight me then, show how strong you are. Fight. That ends. Triumphant roar. Alright. Now it begins. There goes that. Soul Tear. Alright, we'll have the Titan and Nathalie work on these soul jars. The others will work on him. Alright. Oh, let's get through this. This may take a bit of time, but we will do it. Alright. And send the Titan over. Alright. Now you go again. No real point to the hamstring, but do it anyway. Another Soul Tear. Where did it go? It went over there! Did not see that coming. Okay, in that case, it would take way too long to get over there. Fine, Titan, stay there. You can't really do anything else here. Okay, I think Nathalie goes next. So you get over to that one if possible. It's not going to do much. Because it can resist the stun. Okay, you wait for the next soul jar to show up. There we go. Alright. Burn that soul jar down. No real abilities we can... Oh, I suppose... Dark Bolt. Which actually criticaled. Nice. Oh yeah, that Titan's not going to be very useful. Okay. Yes, yes. Oh, great. Okay, burn that jar down. Good. You're taking a lot of damage. That's very concerning. Curse. This is very concerning. Okay. Smack him. Data will need to heal right now. Very much. There's the healing. Alright, sure. Stunning Bash, that will do absolutely nothing. There's the Soul Tear again. Oh great, that will. Oh, you're, that's not good. Velusa holds his attacks, alright. Alright, we'll call it a draw. Draw? There is no draw. There is only my might and your submission. Cower, mortal, or you die on this ground. Very well, I apologize for my insolence. Okay. There we go. We've challenged him. There we go. Okay. That was done. Now let's get back and tell her we fought him. It was quite a fight, I can say that much. It would be a hell of a fight if we thought we could actually beat him, but that would be very tricky. I'm not going to try that right now. And I did stumble across something that said, no, you don't have to kill him, doing so nets you an achievement or something. Sometimes hunting for these kinds of things, I stumble across information that I don't really want or need. It spoils me on things that are going to be happening and the like. Doesn't please me. Sometimes I don't even really need to do anything. It's just the titles of these threads that sometimes tells me, oh yeah, you're going to end up in the Baraza Woods at some point. Because this thread is talking about the Baraza Woods. Ugh. Okay. Let's go tell her. Right, Hand Han. I did it. I challenged Velusa. Hand Han listens to the tale. She thinks on it for a time, and then she nods. It is still hard to look at you without thinking about what you did. I can never be your friend, but I can respect you. A tiny bit. She removes a scarab from her pouch and hands it to you. It is a token. Remember what you did, and remember that things can be better. And most of all, remember that you can survive horrible monsters and survive. I think you will need that awareness, and soon. I wish you luck, Gabriel. What should I do now? I don't know, Gabriel. Your path is hard. You will face difficult choices, even impossible ones. I think you know now that you will need to be careful, and you must try to be wise. I really do wish you luck. Now, please leave me. I too have much to think about. The war will end soon. We will You'll have decisions to make. Alright then, thank you. And we got Pulsating Scarab, Earth Shatter. Affects nearby foes, a bit of energy damage, stuns, and knockback for anyone affected by it. I'll find someone to give that to. For now, I guess we should just go talk to Redbeard. It's about all we have time for now. And it's the only thing we really have left to do. Unless we wanted to, you know, do those other random things that are completely optional that I couldn't figure out. Okay, Redbeard. I found Griffin's invitation. Redbeard says, I don't want to touch it. It might have some odd magic. Hold it so I can see it. You do so. He leans close. Yes, this is what we need. The paper is strangely plain, but definitely genuine. With this, an aged Kellum can enter the meeting. Now I can send you. You can destroy our great enemy once and for all. Redbeard asks what happened to Griffin. You say that he escaped. The Keeper mutters, Again, you failed to catch a target. Now that I have the invitation, where do I go? Bring out the invitation. You place the scroll on the table in front of him. He bends close and looks at it, being careful not to touch it. Antitia Ruins. That is where the invitation says to go. It took some time for us to figure out where that place is. It is an obscure pile of rubble deep in Tawan lands. We know roughly where it is, but not exactly. You will find it and lead us there. Then we will sneak a force in, invade his tunnels, and eradicate those pests once and for all. This is a very dangerous mission, and you will have to go alone. Prepare yourself, settle your affairs. When you are finally ready, let me know. I'm not yet ready. Unfortunate, disappointing. Go do what you need to. Hurry, we have little time. Yeah, I need to do what's Selena's quest. Okay, point in that. 2 points in melee training, so that's maximum. And now let's go outside and hopefully, finally, we'll actually get something from, Selena. You've been waiting so bloody long. Why will this quest not happen? Torch is still doing what he usually does, hobbling around his current fortress looking for a way to be useful. Well, Fort Foresight is still damaged from when the Tawan occupied it. There's plenty to do. When he sees you, he turns to approach you. Gabriel, I'm sorry to trouble you. I have another message. You have a new message for me? Yes. A merchant passed through the camp recently. He passed on a message. A woman is camped just northeast. A small camp, I think. Her name is Envoy Diran. She is hiding out there. I'm supposed to tell you to go out and meet her, so that's what I just did. Envoy Diran? I don't know her. I think you've met her, though. The messenger said you'd know who she was. Why is she hiding out there? Torch shrugs. These are the great dealings of great people. I don't know anything about them, I just carry messages. Alright, and we have a few level ups. So, Kalita. A point in intelligence, I suppose, and I guess 1 point in Path of the Berserker to max that out. I could get Berserker Slash at the end, so sure, what the hell. Alright. Botan. Point in intelligence. You've got a very balanced thing there. Alright, 2 points in Lightning Discipline. So that's excellent. Rudao. Point in Endurance. And 2 points in Nature Mastery. That improves that. And Nathalie. Point in Dexterity, I suppose. I mean, I could improve Magical Mastery some more. That actually is a large boost. Not much in the armor, but pretty high in everything else. It's like 7 points. Sure, what the hell. You won't be getting the 10% per level chance of reducing the time to recharge abilities, but that's not a big deal. Okay, Selena, do you have anything for us? Oh my god, how do you not? My god, Selena, why do you not have this quest yet? What is with you? You know what? I think we'll just run over there and see what the end result is. With Selena and Nathalie, sure. Oh my god. We're just going to go over to that door and investigate it. I don't know why I haven't gotten this quest yet. I'm going to take the little bit of time I have left and speak to Envoy Diran, and then we'll end the episode. Once again, you meet Envoy Diran, that constantly moving agent and spy for Hanvar's council. Surprisingly, she isn't staying in the comfort and safety of the main fort. Instead, she has a small, humble camp out here, out of sight. She is dirty from the road, but she's grown used to it. She motions for you to join her at her camp. I'm glad you found me, Gabriel. I was afraid that you wouldn't. We have a little bit of business to conclude. I hear that you have had a bit of violent misfortune since last we met. 3 hands fallen to you. You know about the death of the hands. Envoy Diran is amused. Of course. What sort of incompetent do you take me for? The knowledge has spread. We are making sure all know the suffering Redbeard is causing. Don't worry, it is still a secret. Only those who have to know of the massacre do. That will change quickly when the war ends. Redbeard will pay for this. I wouldn't exactly call it a massacre. Why are you out here? I am here to deal with you, and I don't want Redbeard to know. Also, after your recent killings, I don't want my name linked to yours, by anybody. So what have you been up to? She leans back against a log and sips some tea. Traveling, visiting fortresses, getting reports, trying to track the course of this war. It's been exhausting. I miss civilization. How goes the war? We are winning. The Chimerians are in disarray, the Wildrum rebellion has crumbled, the Warborn are back to being what they always were. The Age of Chaos might end soon. At last, Hanvar's council can claim victory and begin writing the history. You don't think Redbeard helped? Unofficially, it is possible that Delis did have something to do with the war. Your disrupting his diplomacy might have fractured the alliance of the Farlands a little early. But officially, Redbeard is a mad old man raving out in the wilderness. He will sink. Don't let him drag you down with him. What do you want people to think? The truth. Avedon should serve Hanvar's council. Protus is the true keeper. Redbeard and his old ways are best forgotten. This war was won by the loyal soldiers of the Pact. It is the correct story. It is even as I see it, basically true. Envoy Diran sits at her small fire, making a cup of tea. She is cold and exposed out here, but she is still enjoying this brief respite from her constant travel. Why have you sent for me? I asked for your help. I asked in the name of your leaders to collect for some of Redbeard's hair. I came here to collect it from you. Why did you really want the hair? To weave magic to use against Redbeard. Whatever our mages can do with the hair, it will be very limited. It is still something, and we will need every edge we can get when the final conflict comes. Well, I got some of his hair. She takes the hair, inspects it, and nods. Grayer than I thought it would be, but it's real. She carefully puts it in a wax paper envelope and puts it in a pouch. She removes a ring from her finger and hands it to you. A gift from Hanvar's council for your aid. Unlike Redbeard, we are loyal. You should go now. I need to resume my journey, and we shouldn't be seen talking. That's all I have to say to you. Good luck then, Gabriel. Despite everything, I sort of like you. Soon I begin another journey. I miss my home. You share one more small cup of tea. Then you depart. Wizard's Loop. Okay, definitely going to Nathalie. Oh, that's a ring. Maybe. I'll think about it. Lower intelligence, higher magical damage, higher armor. Maybe. And I forgot to do the other thing. I'll do that later. For now, I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode, I am going to go into the corruption again and see if finally we can get this whole thing with Selena dealt with. And then I guess we're going to be continuing with Endgame. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Chessrook44. That is Gabriel, Nathalie, and Selena. This has been an Avedon 3 Let's Play. And I shall see you all next time.